disappointed, especially for our seniors. I just told them in the locker room how much I appreciated them battling through, and I'm just really grateful for those guys. This will be the last time they put on the Ole Miss uniform, and I'm grateful for them. I'm sorry it didn't work out for those guys, but disappointing loss, the kids' fault, and but we came up short, had too many turnovers, too many mistakes, and didn't get it done. So. Yeah, just disappointed. It's not who we are, and we've been a disciplined team all year, and just disappointed that it happened.
Has there been any thought of going for two had that penalty not happened?
Yeah, it was a thought for sure to go for it. I think we had come to the conclusion to go ahead and kick it and go to overtime. We felt like if we got into overtime, we'd be in good shape, but obviously after the penalty, we had to kick it.
What was tell Elijah after the game?
Just I was disappointed. That's not who he is. Elijah's a good kid, and he got caught up in the moment.
What was his reaction, teammates' reaction when they came to the sideline following that?
I don't, again, disappointed that he got a penalty. I don't think anybody saw what happened. I couldn't see it from the sideline exactly what happened, but he obviously got caught up in the moment and scored.
So just clarifying, you were going to kick it if the penalty.
Yeah, we were going to kick it. Yeah.
Do you know if that celebration was planned or if that was spurred at the moment?
I don't know that.
Matt, what did they do defensively to kind of slow John Rice down?
Yeah, they kept us from getting the explosive runs that we had been getting. I think they did a good job of mixing up pressures. But the biggest thing that hurt us were turnovers. We had a couple in the red zone that they were able to capitalize and score off of, and to me that was the difference in the game. And they were scoring off 2 turnovers, and I think 2 of them happened on the plus end of the field.
What kind of went into the decision to go with Matt late?
Yeah, we had got into a rut there. Felt like we needed to throw it, and Matt kind of gave us a spark. He made the mistake in the red zone, but credit him and him battling back and leading us on a touchdown drive.
Was there any thought of using him much earlier, since you saw the run game was kind of bogging?
Yeah, no, we came back in that second quarter and started moving the ball and score, but after kind of the third quarter, we didn't do much. Then we started to say, hey, we needed to get a shot. But I thought, the second quarter was obviously positive, so that was the thought process.
Any further update on Miles Hartsfield?
I believe he cracked his ribs.
And from this point, looking towards the spring, do you consider it an open quarterback competition between the two?
Yeah, we'll evaluate all that moving forward. Right now, we just got a bunch of disappointed guys in the locker room that all wanted to win. But again, we're going to get through this thing together. We're going to go on the road, recruit, and we're going to build this thing. And I told them it's not the end. This is the beginning, and we're going to go battle and fight and get through this thing together.
Matt, how do you address your place kicking in the offseason?
Yeah, we just got to work on it. I think he's plenty capable. I say, he sees that he's really, really good. He just got to get out there and go make it when it counts. And got a lot of confidence in him. Obviously he's going to be disappointed, but he'll bounce back.
Did you say anything to Luke after the game?
I just told him in the locker room, that I'm with him and I'm behind him. Obviously everybody's going to be disappointed, but he'll bounce back from it. We'll get through it together.
With the way these games have gone the last couple of years, did you emphasize with your guys kind of before the game, kind of staying away from penalties like that and extracurricular stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about it. I think we had 5 penalties, but wasn't we just wanted to play a clean game. Nothing after the whistles or before the game was going to help us win the football game, but we talked about that.
Matt, this is probably premature, but it's got to be asked. Do you anticipate any staff movement or any more transfer portals?
Not right now. I don't. We're going to look at everything after the season, just like you always do, and top to bottom, we'll look at everything. But as far as the portals, I don't know of anybody, and I don't anticipate any staff changes right now.
Matt, what did you say about Dan Corral? Was kind of sitting on the back of the bus, so to speak, and then he rolls out ready and leads that drive tonight.
I've been impressed with the way he's handled it all year. Obviously, this year hadn't gone the way he wanted it to go, but he's a tremendous competitor, and he stayed ready. And on the sideline the whole game, just a lot of credit to him. And then when his number was called, he stepped in there and he did a good job.
You guys went mostly Ely and Connor tonight. Was Scotty pretty banged up?
Not 100%. So that was part of it. But Ely and Snoop got banged up as the game went on. And he was in there at the end.
After the interception, was there any consideration of going back to John Rice, or was it Matt Stanford?
No, he just made a poor decision there. But we felt like we could move the football through the air, and Matt did a good job with that. So once we put him in there, it was his, and the game dictated that too.
It seemed like this was one of the better games John Rice had throwing. Was it just a different
No, it was more about us being, kind of bogged down there in the third quarter and the start of the fourth. So we're just trying to get a spark going.
Anything else for Coach?
Looking forward to next year, you guys are so close in so many games. What is kind of the message going forward, and how would you describe this year? You said disappointing. It just would seem frustrating to come up short.
Yeah, it is frustrating, but I do have a lot of hope for the future. And again, that was that 19 recruiting class was special, and we got a bunch of good players, and we're going to build around that. And we're going to go out recruiting. We're going to go sign another good class, and we're going to keep stacking these classes. And again, I got a lot of hope for the future.
Hey, thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more scores, highlights, and analysis, you can download the ESPN app. You've got the ESPN app, right?
Honestly, on Saturdays for college football fans, if you don't have the ESPN app, that's the lifeline for every college football fan. So you have to have that. The live streaming now, ESPN Plus. To me, it's the only way to go. ESPN Plus was key for me recently. Got to get ESPN Plus. Arkansas State, Troy, down to the wire. Loving it. Superdog winner. Thanks to ESPN Plus.